top, Joe Son Empire. Yeah. Double cup, plus I got the rolling. So rest in peace.
It's good!
Big Mo.
Red team go! Red team go!
Hey everybody, and welcome to Week 6 NFL Picks. We're here at Boulder Tap House here out in the patio. We got the patio heaters going.
All right.
Nice and warm. Come on in for a nice beer or two and watch some football. We're getting close to kickoff for the Packers game. We got the Cardinals at the Packers today. Packers are favored by 5.5. We'll get into our picks and our predictions here in a moment. We're going to be giving away prizes. We got a free football board going on today. In addition to that, tall 22-ounce domestic tap beers, which Henry's already taken advantage of over here. $3, unbeatable. Okay, well, so it's football time, Henry. We got to talk a little bit about the Thursday night game. Henry and I, obviously, both being 49er fans.
Yeah.
What a fun game to watch.
Niners are back on track a little bit here, so.
Yeah. Well, after losing some real bad losses, man, these comebacks of 10, 13 points against us is just unbearable to deal with.
Playing against, Cardinals now, and then the Packers,
Yeah, 2 division losses early in the season versus the Cardinals and versus the Rams. But now took the Seahawks down. I mean, like I've said over and over again in our previous shows, DK Metcalf is the softest, tough guy I've ever seen in my life.
Right.
I mean, just
whining.
Just a crybaby, man. He doesn't get his way. The ball's not perfect. The defender's too close to him and breaking up his passes. Oh, what a whiner. But yeah, felt good to watch the Niners win. We had a good time doing that. But now we're here to talk a little bit of Packers here. Henry, we got the Packers, noon kickoff. They're playing against the Cardinals. So the Cardinals have been kind of an up-and-down team. They did beat our Niners.
Yeah.
Kyler Murray's playing well. Martin Harrison's been great. Junior.
Yeah.
Cardinals at the Packers had 5.5 points here. What are your thoughts on this one? You can lead us off.
I'm taking the Packers here.
Yeah, I like the Packers too. 5.5 points seems like a lot of points.
Yeah, but they had a lucky game versus the Niners.
Yeah, that's the thing I always think back. I think back, okay, are the Packers that much better than the Niners? I don't think so. So when you look at this, like, are the Cardinals should be able to beat the Packers if they beat us?
Yeah.
But you just have to look at it realistically here. It's in Green Bay. We like the Packers to cover that 5.5.
Yeah.
All right, moving on. Second game we have. We got the Browns at the Eagles. The Eagles are favored by 8 points.
Wow.
This is a huge spread.
The Browns just stink, though.
Yeah, they've been underperforming for a while here.
Yeah. I think they've been blown out a lot, too, right?
Sure, yeah. They've been getting beat pretty bad, and then the Eagles have both of their receivers back.
Yeah.
So that should make a huge difference for them. And you think about it, too, it's like almost like a bringing the team together type thing, which is, I think that's something that the Eagles need this year.
Yeah.
So, but 8 points. I circled the Eagles, 8 points.
Yeah, I mean, what they lost last week, 34-13.
Yeah, that's bad. Who was it against?
At Washington, and they're on the road again.
Yep. Playing the Eagles.
Yeah.
Similar weather too, similar area. I forgot to ask you what your confidence rating was on this Cardinals at Packers game.
I would say an 8.
An 8? I'm with you on that. We got a 16 confidence rating there. Then let's talk about this Eagles one. We agreed the 8-point spread. Shout out Dave Bolton, our guy Dave.
Oh, yeah.
Let's tag him. Oh, he's probably not a follower. Let's see here.
My sister calls him Drunk Dave.
Drunk Dave?
Yeah.
That's awesome. It's a good nickname. I don't know what I'm doing over here, guys. Okay, so back to it. Confidence level. Eagles, 8 points against the Browns.
Saying it's a blowout game. I'm going to Niner.
9? Man, the more we talk about it, the more I'm with you. Let's make that an 18.
Did I hear a Niner?
You did. 2 Niners. Okay, let's move on to the Texans at the Patriots. In New England, Texans are favored by 6.5 points. I rode New England, was that last week or the week before? Just thinking them being at home in a divisional game, but they still got blown out. Now, they are starting Drake May. They made a switch at quarterback, but that team is bad all the way around. Can that change? Can that quarterback change make a big difference for them? He's a rookie.
Yeah.
Word is that he played pretty well in the preseason, but I don't know how I feel about it.
Yeah.
It's just
This was back and forth one. I think I went with the Texans here on this one.
It's an unknown. I feel like we're just picking favorites, though, and that's where I have a little bit of trouble here. But you know what? You just got to pick it game by game, and if we happen to like the favorites, then we like the favorites, right?
Yeah.
Okay, let's take the Texans. Ham, what's your confidence rating on that game?
7.
Yeah, I like a 7 too. Let's make that a 14 total confidence rating. We've mentioned this before. How we make our picks here is we find games that we agree on, and then we give it a confidence rating. And at the end of the day, we make a 4-game parlay based on our highest confidence rated games. So that's a lower one. Probably not going to make the parlay, but we'll see. Okay, let's move on to the Indianapolis Colts at the Tennessee Titans. And I've been backing the Colts for a really long time. We took a money line last week. It didn't work out. They got blown out. Joe Flacco at quarterback. But then they're playing against the Titans today. And the Colts are getting 2.5 points. So it's basically an even spread because it's the home team advantage there.
I'm still rolling with Flacco here.
Yeah?
I got money line on this
Oh, of course I do too, man. Colts and money line. Why do we always do this to ourselves? So if you guys don't know, so some people get lost with the terms here. So money line means you're just picking that team to win. And it's advantageous financially to pick a team that is an underdog when you do money line because it's a better payout. If you were to gamble, we don't gamble. We would never do something like that. Never. Well, so what's your confidence rating? We got a money line on that.
Let me look at here. What's here? I'll go with 8.
I like it. Man, I'm just agreeing with you on everyone.
Right?
All right.
I think we had a few disagreements now.
Yeah, we did. All right, we got the Washington Commanders, another noon kickoff game at the Baltimore Ravens. I've been backing Baltimore heavily. So the Ravens are favored by 7 points at home. That seems like a lot of points for a really, really hot Commanders team.
Yeah, their quarterback's playing well.
But then again, who have they played against? They haven't played against a team like the Ravens. And you remember when we looked at that Bills and Ravens game? I looked at that Bills and Ravens game, and you like your Bills, of course, high-powered offense. They're blowing everyone up, but they hadn't played anybody real yet. And the Ravens are real. Ball control, running the ball. Lamar Jackson is great. They score a lot of points, and their defense is underperforming, but they're still really, really good. So where are you at on this one? I actually didn't even make this pick because I wasn't sure what to do. Do you want to come around to this one?
I got them covering Washington.
The Washington?
Yeah.
Hey, give me the Ravens.
Okay. All right.
I can't agree with you on this one. I'm sorry.
All right. +5
Plus
on that
five.
one?
Plus 5. Side bet. Okay, we're moving on to the Los Angeles Chargers at the Denver Broncos. The Broncos come off their first big game last week. A lot of yardage, a lot of scoring. And the Chargers are favored by 3 points as an away team. Harbaugh. So we're gonna take the Chargers to cover that. What's your confidence rating, Henry?
I'm going with a 9 on that one.
9?
Yeah.
Give me an 8. I don't want to agree with you on everything, Henry. Just for spite. Okay, we got the Steelers at the Las Vegas Raiders. The Raiders are favored by 3 at home. New quarterback again. I think, you tell me, you go ahead, man. I'm listening. I got my pick, but I could be changed.
I got the Steelers. I think the Raiders just kind of playing bad.
Yeah. Is it the new quarterback spark, though? Because that happens. But I got to be honest with you, I never picked the Steelers. I just don't trust them. I don't think they're that great of a team. But I did take the Steelers here, Henry.
Yeah.
Getting 3 points,
Yeah.
we'll take them. What's your confidence rating on that?
I'm just go 6.
A 6 in confidence rating? I'm going to give it a 7. They got a 13. Probably not going to make the parlay, but you got it on record.
6, man. I should pick the Raiders.
Yeah. Okay, next game. Atlanta Falcons at the Carolina Panthers. Henry, what do we do for the Panthers?
Fade the Panthers.
Fade the Panthers. Doesn't matter what the spread is. Doesn't matter who they're playing. You fade the Panthers. So we got the Atlanta Falcons covering that 6 points. Lock it in. It is.
And this is my stone cold lock of the century. All week.
Always. Usually the Niners are a stone cold lock, but they're not playing this Sunday. You got to lock in these Panthers.
I'll put SC.
Stone cold lock?
Yeah.
So that's a 10 out of 10 confidence rating. We're not dicking around with that anymore, Henry. That's a stone cold lock of the week. It's the slot. SLLOTW.
Right.
All right. This is an interesting game, this next one. We got the Lions and the Cowboys. Cowboys are favored by 3 here. We don't like the Cowboys, but they are the regular season Cowboys.
Yeah.
You already know how I feel about Dan Campbell and those Lions. I'm taking the Cowboys for 3 points.
Yeah, I took the money line here on this one here.
Money line, huh? That's tough because at least it's 3 points. I got to take the 3 points if I can get them.
All right.
You down with that?
Yeah.
Talk to me about your confidence level, though.
That one, God, we're gonna think of knock down to 4 here.
4 confidence?
No. I mean, 4 picks here. They're all so close right now.
Yeah. Well, don't think about the other picks. What's your confidence rating in this game? We don't have to worry about anything else right now besides this one.
Just gonna go with 8.
8.
Just rolling on 8s all day.
I felt really confident in this pick. As soon as I saw it on here, I circled those Cowboys in the point spread. Give that an 8 as well. 16. All right, Cincinnati Bengals at the New York Giants. The Giants are getting 3.5 points at home.
Yeah. You know, I was talking down on the Bengals last week.
Yep.
This is their week to come on the lowly Giants.
Did you say come on the Giants?
Come up on the Giants.
Okay.
Oh.
All right, pause, as they say. All right. Yeah, Henry, I circled the Bengals here too, 3.5 points. We saw some offensive firepower out of them last week. It's the Giants. Yeah, I like the Bengals here getting 3.5 points as the away team. Confidence level, I'm going to give that a 7, though.
Okay.
What do you got?
Yeah, 7 too, I suppose. Yeah. We'll stay away from that one.
Okay. Well, that doesn't mean we're staying away. Man, that probably does. All right, Henry, you got your Buffalo Bills, your boy Josh Allen, at the New York Jets.
Bills. I know you were talking about the new head coach
Yep.
prop thing, but, you know, I guess,
Jack's here. Well, that's the other thing here is that when it comes to, we talked about new quarterback, but then you talk about new coach midseason, and that's one thing that provides a spark. It happened with the Raiders last year. Remember way back when it happened, like when Jeff Saturday got the coaching job for the Colts a couple of years ago. But I'll tell you who I don't think is going to win.
The goddamn Jets.
No, the Jets aren't going to win this game. We'll take the Bills. We'll lose the 2 points. Henry, what's your confidence level?
taking a 9 on this one.
9?
I
Give me
like
a
that
9
one.
too.
Okay.
Can't stand Aaron Rodgers. Take him out. Okay, anything else on your mind here, Henry? I guess we got to pick our 4. So
Yeah.
we got the Browns Eagles at 18. Browns Eagles. So we'll take the Eagles
Okay. Like an 8.
-8. Then we got the Bills -2.
Okay.
Then we've got the Chargers -3.
Chargers -3.
And then we have a tie here. We got at a 16 confidence rating, we got the Packers, the Colts, and the Cowboys. That's really, really tough.
I'm liking, we gotta throw a money line in there.
The Moneyline Colts?
Yeah, money
That's
line
the one
Colts.
that's going to wreck us. Colts, I can spell them Colts. Colts. Moneyline. All right, that's our 4 game right here, guys. We have the Eagles -8, the Chargers -3, the Bills -2, and Colts moneyline.
I like it.
I like it too. I feel bad keeping the Packers out of it because we're here to watch the Packer game today, and I also feel bad not putting that Lions-Cowboys game in because I feel like we feel pretty confident with that
Yeah.
one. I mean, is this the day that we do a 5-gamer because we have so many? Ooh, we consider it at least. Any bold predictions for this week? You know, we don't even wait. The Panthers are our 20. We got to do 5.
Oh.
Panthers are at all. Yeah, the Falcons to cover. Even though I don't trust the Falcons. Falcons -6. We got a 5-gamer today at
I think
least.
the bold prediction for me is Commanders win outright here.
Commanders?
Yeah.
Henry, I think that you're too hot on them. I think that the Ravens are the first real team they're going to face, and I think you're going to be disappointed when the Ravens run away with this game. You want to kick it a nickel?
No, we already bet 5 on
Yeah,
that.
you want to kick it a nickel?
All right, kick it a nickel.
Kick
All
it a
right.
nickel, +10. All right, Packers. Let's talk a little bit more Packers here. Is Romeo starting, Jack? Is he back after his little suspension?
He was suspended last week. I'm pretty sure he's starting this week.
Crying like DK Metcalf.
Yep.
Yeah, it's so weird.
He has the most targets and like the most catches, or something like that. Second most, one or the other. And it's like, what are you crying about?
Leave it to a receiver to be angry, and they won too, right?
Yeah. Oh yeah.
It's-
And you
it's-
can't catch. You can't balls.
It's like little kids. Like I was playing basketball with my son and his little brother, and his little brother is younger, so of course he's probably a little more angry and gets crabby about things. But they beat me in basketball, and then he was complaining. And he didn't make enough shots. You won. Be proud, guys. Okay, again, Eagles -8, Chargers -3, Bills -2, Colts money line, Falcons -6. Let's lock it in, guys. Have a good time watching the game. Come on over to Boulder. We're going to be doing free football boards and cheap beers. I'll catch y'all later.